I'm talking now from a cleaner to a chef.
You are now a present.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
Congratulations. So I see the reason why you said you never regretted leaving
No,
your career, your
no.
degree in Ghana to this place, and you equally said that you are the most luckiest person
I will say as
coming to
even
this very
more than
place.
my mom.
Changing the narratives with Mr. B.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
Adeo.
You look great. Well
Thank
done,
you.
sir. Okay, please. There is one or two questions I want to ask you, and I believe through this interview, a lot of people are going to learn, right? Okay. Before I talk back to you and give you just a minute for you to introduce yourself to the audience. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, all my great viewers, depending on the place you are watching us from. We are back again with another episode of this program, changing the narratives, saying it the way it is in the city of Rome. We are here with our big brother, all the way from Ghana. He's here to share with us his experience right from Ghana to this very place. And I believe that, yes, you are going to learn or gain a lot from this interview. I would beg you to please sit tight and follow us to the end because, as we always say, that we reserve the best for the end. Please, without wasting much of your time, let us turn to our brother here. Just get back to him to introduce himself within a second. Please, can you just introduce yourself to the audience?
Oh, okay. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching from. I'm Eric.
Okay.
Eric from Ghana, and I've been here for like a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have my siblings here as well. So I would love to share some small experiences I've passed through from my journey to Italy since last year till now with you, and
Okay.
how lucky I have become to as well.
Okay, sir.
So that's
All
it.
right. Okay. Let us start from your experience in your country. Okay, sir. When you were in Ghana, what were you doing?
Okay, in Ghana, based on my background, I would say in Ghana, I was a student and also I'll say a hustler because I had my parents here and I have to complete school. And after school, I joined them. So I can't just be in a school like that. I was in the university and I can't just be in the school like that. So I was schooling at the same time, doing some street hustle work for myself to survive, not always based on my parents to gain whatever I'll get from. So
Okay,
that is
so
it.
which is you finished your study in Ghana.
Yeah, I completed the University of Professional Studies,
Okay,
Business Administration,
business administration.
Bachelor of Business
Okay, that is
Administration.
what you
Yeah.
study in Ghana.
Mhm.
Okay, so as you said earlier, your parents live here.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the reason why you moved down here.
That won't be the per se reason why, because
Okay.
they also moved here without anyone. But
Okay.
then it was meant for me to be here, as I'll
Okay,
say.
okay, okay. You said you've been here now for
A
just
year.
a year now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let us compare your life in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
You spend most of your time or years in
Yeah.
Ghana
Mm-hmm.
compared to this very place. Okay, for the few just a year that you spend here now, the way you've seen life here compared to what you've seen or what you've lived in Ghana, what can you say?
Okay. I would say each and everyone has the luck,
Okay,
and some has the bad luck. For me, I'll say for some couple of months and a year I've been here, I'll say I've been the most luckiest person as well.
wow,
Italy is not a bad place.
oh, wow,
In Ghana, uh, you say there's no chance. People give birth, spend money on their children for they to be educated, and after their education, they won't get job. Whilst we live in a country where there's a lot of resources as well. So most parents, what they do is they take care of you. The moment you complete school, then
mm,
they find another way outside the country for you so that you can get or achieve your dream as well.
mm,
So that is mine as well. So in Ghana, as I said, I was schooling and at the same time a
what?
street working. But when I came here, I think my mom was working at the hotel So people do when they come here, they'll be like, "Oh, my mom is here, my parents are here." So they'll stay in the house for like 3, 4 months without working.
Mm.
No, I didn't do that because when I was coming, I had a dream to chase,
Okay.
and that dream, I said to myself that no, my mom, my pap, and no one can achieve the dream for me except myself. So when I came here, I just used a week to rest in the house. Then I told my mom I want to follow her to her work, and she's working at the hotel as well. So I follow her every day to learn how to do the bed and everything. So I think I followed her for a month, following her. So for the month, I mastered in everything she was doing. So I knew that oh, when I get a job, I could also do
The
it on
same.
my own. So I think just after a month, then someone said a link came that they need someone to go and spend vacation with at Calabria Amandulala, where with the owner of Roma Radio.
Okay.
Yes, so I went with them to spend 3 weeks over there, and there I was learning because I went there as a dishwasher, and I washed the dish as well with a colleague Ghanian. So I went there. I used that opportunity to learn a lot of things over there.
Mm.
So they duped me as well. 3 weeks after we came, they gave me a penny money.
Mm.
So I got back and my mom was really bored. Then I was like, come on, this is just a trial for me. Not like I have a contract with them, not anything.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm a new person here. Although my documents are in the process, no one can give you just a contract or something
Without
like that. Yes,
documents.
so just small thing for me to at least entertain myself that me to me buy a brochure. When I came here, no,
Mm.
I've had some small penny to
To
at
refresh
least,
yourself.
yes. And to remind you, I had a girlfriend I've left in Ghana, and
Oh, and you to
I
need
had
to
to,
solve.
yes, when I was coming, I didn't have anything to give it to her, so I had to, yes, you understand that.
Mm.
I had to search for work and send back something for her to enjoy that. Yeah, my guy too has traveled and stuff.
Something is
So,
going.
see, you understand that. So, that 1 month I went, I came, the one I had, I gave the money to my mom, but the little I had from it, I took it, then I went to send to my girlfriend. I used my mommy's document to go and send it to
Mm.
her so that she would also be happy. And I think right after that, I still followed my mom to work, and we were telling people, my mom friends, because here it's not like you should put your degree aside because your
Okay.
degree is not going to work here.
That is what I wanted.
So
But we are coming there anyway.
yes, because I just I never saw myself as someone who has even completed university or gone to school. I just like I'm into hustle and I had to hustle. So I was just myself thinking about how to get to the level I've been dreaming of. So I still followed back to my mom. We went to work a week. Then the person we were there. Then someone told her that he wants a room, a colleague Ghanaian, so that he wants a room. Then already we had already given the room in our house to a colleague Ghanaian who is here to do her masters as well.
Okay.
Yes, but she was delaying. She said she would come and stay there in October. So she had not paid the money and she was delaying too as well. So when this guy called, my mom told me that the girl, I know you are very close to the girl and you love to have the girl in this house, but I think we should give the room to this guy. So in me, I was saying no because I needed the girl to be there, you understand? To be in our
As
house so that,
Gama.
yes. So in me, I just said, okay, but I knew her, my mom too, because she has spent a lot. Nula also, so she had spent a lot, lawyer, court, lawyer, a lot.
Mm.
You understand? So I knew how she was going through and money for her to process my documents and stuff. I knew what she was going through. So I just said, okay, let the person come. So I didn't know the person was my savior, my godsend. So
Really?
yes, he's a brother here. So he came, I was out of room, then my mom received them. He came for a single room in our place. And from there, I came like 2 days after. We became friends. His room is here, my room is here, my mom and my brother is sitting on that. So we were friends, we were doing everything together. Though we are age colleagues, but I took it upon myself that he has been here for 6 years
Wow.
and he knows a lot. So I have to serve him.
Mm.
I'm a stricter person than him. Even where I just went to eat, he brought me, he introduced here to me.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a very taller than him, but I took it upon myself that no, people see me as a respectful person, not an adult, not a child. Let me just be myself and
Mm.
respect whoever comes my way.
Mm.
So I respected him. I think he will buy things from Amazon. He will buy things when the things come. I'll be the one to go and put the things in his room, like
Wow.
a king serving his maid. I'll be the one to put
Yeah, you
in
never
his
you
room.
never took him to be like he came to
No,
rent a room in your place. He
no.
just
In Ghana, I also went to rent, and one
wow.
thing I hate about life is to disturb someone. You understand?
Mm.
So I took it upon myself that yo, this is my blood, and he's here. So I don't know the future. So
Mm.
let's just be. So I opened up to him. He also opened up to me.
Wow.
So he was teaching me, not like he was teaching me as well. He was also working at the hotel. But the little places I didn't know anywhere. I'm not that out person.
Mm.
Even where I went to eat now, he introduced here to me, as I said.
Wow.
So I was working with him. So one day, I think 2 weeks, he came to stay there in our house. Then he told me, my mom told him, I'm searching for work, but I can do the work, everything in the hotel. Then he said, okay. So he went and he told his couple, the Fabrizio. He told Fabrizio, then they asked me to go and do prover in his workplace. So actually, I was praying that I'll get that hotel to work there because
Mm.
when I went there, the place was very cool. They had blacks, they had whites, and they were very like lovely people there. So I was like, come on, I'm happy to work in this hotel.
Mm.
Before man and God, 2 3 days, I went to do prover there. They just sent me away that the place is full. So they will call me to another hotel. Then I said, okay. But then when I went there, my mom is someone how who teaches people how to work at her place too as well.
Wow.
So I was very lucky to have her. She taught me the best.
Mm.
So when I went there, it's showed there. So like the government and everybody were talking about me.
Like as a professional, like
Yes, so
someone who learns from
they were now telling the agent to find a hotel. I think that one too was the season was off. They
mm.
were not employing people, and they were forcing the Fabrizio to position me at a good place. So I was there. They introduced me to a hotel in Cornelia, Medas Palace Hotel. I went there. First, I went there. I could not speak the language, and the government sacked me.
Just because
So
of the language.
yes.
Wow.
So I said to myself that no, I'll talk to you. I had the agent's number directly. So I'll talk to the agent, the Fabrice. So I'll talk to him. So I was doing translation,
Mm.
this. So the day I went there, she sacked me. She spoke the language. I could understand one. So she said the language to the other people that she can't take me here. And when she rejects you, it means the agents cannot employ you as well.
Mm.
So she said they can't take me here because of the language. And that day, the bad luck is that they didn't let me go and do rooms. They let me go and do garden.
Mm.
But I was mastered in rooms, but they
Mm.
let me go and do garden. So it was a bad day for me and the language too as well.
Mm.
So I didn't talk. So the next day, I heard it. They told me that I should go, they will call me. The next day, I woke up like 1 a.m., dressed up. I prayed on my bed. Then 4, I rushed to the hotel. When I went there, she was not there yet. So I just went, told the other people that yesterday Fabricio asked me to come here and now I started working here. So they gave me a place to go and work, rooms to go and work in. So after they gave me the rooms, I was working there. Then the boss for that department came, which is the one who sacked me, the government came. Then she said, Eric. Then I said, yeah, Pamela. Then she said, no, you can't work here. Go home. So she was working with the assistant of the night, the assistant boss. So she said, no, you can't work here, go home. Then I said, oh, I can work here. She said, no, go home. So the assistant wanted to talk to her. She said, no, go home. Straight like that. Then I said, okay. So I took my bag and everything like this now, and then I was going. So according to this assistant, now I'm very, very close to her. According to her, she said when she saw me, like you said, my soul connected to her that no, this guy has to work here. That is what she told me later. So I was going, then I took my phone that Fabrizio today to I came. Pamela said me, then stuff. Then Fabrizio said he can't do anything because Pamela is the boss at that department. So if she has sacked me, he can't do anything. So I should go. And I said, okay. He said I should give you my IBAN to send me the day I work the money from them. I said I don't need the money. I need to work for the future. But now I don't need the money. 50 euro is nothing. So I don't need it. So he gave me attention for agent to give you attention for like 1 hour. Back to back conversation means a lot. So he gave me attention. I was writing, he was writing. So it was like a challenge. I can do this, you can't do, I can do this, you can't do. So I was challenging him. Then he said, okay, wait for me. 12 o'clock, I'll come there. Then I said, okay. So 12 o'clock, not knowing the assistant that was the one that this one, she had already called the agent to confirm to him who I am. So the agent said, wait. I waited. He came 12. When he came, he said, wait. He went to call the assistant one. And she could speak English. So she came, then she did me like this. The moment the agent went to call her, when she came, she did me like this. Then I kept quiet. And the agent started talking. He talked. I didn't mind anything. I was just looking at him. Then the other one explained to me that they are giving me just 2 days. I should prove myself for Prover. Then I said, okay, no problem. That very day, the employer, that very day, at the end of the day, they put me on the schedule list. They've given me days. A person they gave me 2 days. That very day, they've given me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then they've written reports. So I went to the
Because they see your handwork, they see
yes, and
that the work is not in the language, but it's in the hand.
yes. So I was happy. Then she came to me that Eric, you can do it. Don't disgrace me. I said, okay, don't worry. So the next day I had to work so that the one who sacked me will come and confirm and also confirm to the agent that no, I can work. So the next day it was like, huh, I they gave me just 2 rooms to try, and I spent it should be fast too as well. 30 minutes. I did the 2 rooms per 10, sir, and it was more than someone who had worked there for like 4 or 5 months. So they were like, come on. So she was happy. The assistant director was happy. She came to me. She had my number the day before. So when I go home that night, she was talking to me. She had my number. We hugged. She was talking to me. Then I said, okay. So the one who sacked me came to inspect, and she went to call the agent that, you know something, I like people who are serious in life. This guy is serious. We should employ him. Then they employed me. That is my story. I started working as a cleaner. Before man and God, a month. I went to meet my fellow Nigerians, Ghanaians over there. They are far ahead of me. I was very close. In fact, within a week, I became very popular. We are like 440 people there working in that hotel. Within a week, I become very popular. So I cannot speak the language, but when everyone sees me, the person likes me. I'm funny. I'm very open person. So they were all happy to have me there, and I was very close to the one who allowed me to work there, the assistant director. And when the one who sacked me is not there, she is in control. So I was very, very close to her. And a friend I met that day too, that week, they promoted to also be a boss. So I became very lucky to have 2 close friends as bosses. So any decision they will take in office, my name first. Not like I'm doing, I don't talk, I don't complain when someone, anyone who knows me in that hotel. So I don't talk, I don't complain. I'll call. When I hear something, I'll say, bro, take care. This is this. You see, I covered all my people. So they liked me and they knew that I was very connected to them. But I went to meet them, but I don't know how the favor connected. So I became the head of them as well. So
Wow.
within a month and a half, I was cleaning the room, and they said I was there working. They sent me a message that they want to take me to another place to be a porter. And you know Fakini.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So they took me there. When they sent the message, I called the assistant director that I know you are the one who went to introduce me. She said, yes, Eric, this is not your work. My spirit tells me that this is not your work, but small, small, you'll get there. So I told them to put you. It's better to save you than to be a cleaner. Then I said, okay. So I went to do Fakini morning. Then later they brought me to night. So I was there within 2 weeks. They said no, go and be a reception Fakini. So now they were trying me Porter Fakini, reception Fakini. And I was like, wow, I can see something. So I called her. We talked. She was my, I would say, even if I'm not her, she was, we almost like 99% in a relationship. That is the
Wow.
assistant boss. But we talk when I come home, we will talk, do video call. Like, so sometimes we will not sleep night. So
Wow.
4 a.m. I'm going to dress, you are going to dress, then we will come and meet at bar station, we will go. So that thing was there. And most people there too knew that we were,
Close.
yes. So they promote me to go to that place. And after that, I was working very serious in my work too as well. I was working then, I think I was there, then they called me. It was my day of rest, reposo. Then they called me that the agent called me that if I'm less busy today, he wants me to go and do a dishwasher in another hotel for him. Then I said, okay. Eric, can you? I said, yes, I can. Then I went there. So when I went there, the hardworking went to show too as well. It was they were doing party, and the work was massive. But with foreman and God, I tried my best all out, and they appreciated me. So the next day, I went there again. They appreciated me. Even the people gave me 40 euro as tips that day. So the third day, I went back to my hotel where I'm working. The next day, I was there. They called me that they want me to go and help a Nigerian brother who is traveling to Nigeria to go and spend holidays. He's going, so I should go and help. Then I said, okay, in a kitchen as morning dishwasher. Then I said, okay, I went. So I went and the hard working, the favor connected again. So I was there. We were 4 people over there. Within a week, they were like, Eric, let me teach you this, let me teach you this. So they started teaching me instead of me washing my dish. No, me too, I'm very humble to learn. I don't do I know. No. If I know something and you ask me, I'll tell you I don't know. Teach me. Because I always want to learn. So they took their time, taught me how to do everything, the breakfast. I had only 1 month for the Nigerian brother to come so that I'll go back to my hotel. So they taught me everything. Well, I was supposed to leave there on the 17th March. On the 15th March, they called the agent to have a meeting with that. They don't want me to go back to the hotel. They want me to work there. I said,
Wow.
wow. And the couple at that department was okay that Eric, I want you to, because we are in the season, we are in the difficult season. I can see that you do everything in the kitchen. So I want you to be the morning chef. And I said, who?
Chef.
Yes. And I said, what? So he came to me because they've already tried me. You see white people, they will tell you to do something.
It's a trial.
Yes, but you will never know
They
that
are
they are
trying.
noticing you.
Yeah, yeah.
So he said, I want you to be the morning chef so that Nicole will be outside to serve then I will take care of the bar so that we have the best solid team. I know we can do it. He always encourages me. And I said, okay. So just 2 days, 3 days, no, the 17th, I'm going back to my hotel. They said no, I should stay there. I tried. 20th, they said now we are leaving the whole kitchen for you. You are going to prepare food. You are going to do this. You are going to do this. I said, come on, I can do it. And that is the end. So as I'm talking now, from a cleaner to a chef.
You are now a present.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
Congratulations. So I see the reason why you said you never regretted
No.
leaving your career, your
No.
degree in Ghana to this place, and you equally said that you are the most luckiest person
I will say
coming to
even
this
more
very
than
place.
my mom.
Wow, wow, it's really a great thing.
My mom, Odishi Fiscal, whenever she go and to redo when it expires and she goes and do it, they'll give her 2 years since she came every day. But when I came, they gave me on the sheet as 2 years as well because her document is what I'm following. So okay, we were waiting for the card. We were there, they came to post the card. We went to check out. They've given me 8 years.
Your mom too, yeah.
And she was like, hey, what did you bring? When you were coming, did you go and see anyone? And I said, no. My mom knows me as a very prayerful person.
Wow,
Yes. Even no matter how I am tired, I don't joke with my prayer.
wow, wow,
No matter. I can stay awake at 12 o'clock. I pray 1 hour before I sleep.
wow, wow.
Yes, in Ghana I was not doing that, but when I came here, I saw myself as in front of I don't know what to say, in front of a mountain.
Wow.
So I have to climb the mountain myself without depending on anyone.
Wow.
That is it. So since I came, my mom was even surprised that you, Derek, we know. Always they are calling me, you smoke, you do this. You know, when parents leave their children back in Africa, the caretakers, they love to destroy the children to their parents.
Yeah, give
They'll
you
call your mom,
reports.
oh, your son is a smoker, he's doing this, he doesn't go to school. Whatever they'll say, I said, let them say, but I'll prove to you one day. And now she's shocked. Yes, and now she is shocked as well. So
It's
I've
really a
had,
great time, honestly.
and in
Because
all,
okay,
I will not forget why I said I'm lucky.
okay.
Still, my document is in process.
As you speak,
Yes,
your document is not yet
yes,
out.
but my visa is still active. I have
Just
my visa, but my main Italian document,
still
I
process.
have the Carta Identical, Codice Fiscal, and everything. But the 10 years one, I'll say,
Yeah.
my mom's own is not because I think because of the war, when you go for appointment, they give you plenty months.
Yeah, because
So
you
they
are
gave
working.
me 10 months, and the 10 months is not up to. So all this, they sacked my Nigerian brother who to position him at night and make me like I exchange his position. He has a contract. I don't have a contract.
The acting.
I think today he came there. They changed the hotel for him at all. But first he was working at night. And night morning is better than morning. You get more than night. Morning €10 per hour. Night I think 8.
Wow.
They brought him back there. So I think yeah. And I have been so lucky. So it's not me, it's the grace.
Yeah, Grace, I can see. I
Yes,
can see.
it's the grace.
Because of the rain, I would have time to ask you about your vision of your study. Now, if you even still desire to go back, pursue your career again, as I think you said you studied business administration. Are you going to depend fully on this your chef work now, or you want to pursue this career, or you are still going to go back to upgrade your degree here? So, what's your
Okay,
thoughts?
for the education, I will say now, but for education, when I came here, I was just like looking at how people were working. I told myself, no, I can't work. So I'll just go to school. And my mom told me how to go and do nursing course. So I was planning to go to Unicola University here as a medicine. Then I told myself, no, I won't go. So as I'm talking to you, I don't know for the future, but I have no idea of going back to school. And sorry, the second one too is I have no idea of being a chef for like 5 years here. No. Even when they ask me, I tell them no. I see myself as a in Ghana I was doing business. Me, I hold this 2 minutes, it is gone. I have another. I have the idea. I was doing online. I have the I don't know if okay. Let me use. I have the love, the passion for business.
Okay.
Yes. So I always tell myself that you don't care about how you started, but you care about how you end.
That is it. That what
Yes. So
matters.
so now I had to do the dirty work to do my capital to get my capital. My mom can't give me the capital I need to go and work. So I had to do my work and get my capital myself. Then
And move back to your country to
not move back to my country to do my business international.
internationally. That is like
Yes.
from here running down to
Yes, not
Africa. No, no.
to Ghana. I can't say this.
Then you say it.
No,
You
no,
were
no.
born in where? In Nigeria. Oh, yeah, yeah. So we are going to
So I have
because I
the
see the reason why your tongue is very sharp. Are you sure you are not in Nigeria? Okay.
no, no. I'm
Okay,
not a
so
Nigeria, but my mom spent all her life in Nigeria,
I can
and
see
I
there is a
was
blood there.
yes, and I was originally, I think, I'll ask my mom, but I think I was originally born there. Then they took me to Ghana, but
I see the fingerprint.
my grandfather went to University of Lagos.
You see,
You see, so we have this Nigerian.
the
All
blood
my
is the
mama
blood is
family.
there. I can see the
Yes,
spirit of the hustling spirit of Nigeria is in you.
and even here, people see me as people don't know I speak tree. When they see me even in metro, they think I'm a Nigerian.
You see,
I don't talk. If you come close to me, if you don't come close to me, I'm not that. I don't know how to say, but I'm very open person to people who know me, especially the barbering shop. I went there, we would talk. He is very close to my mom. When there we would talk, I asked him, so do you know, he has been here for like 30 years. I was asking him, do you have any business idea? Yes. He's like, yes, because of your mom, I'll give you this. I'll show you here. You see, so now what I need is my capital. Then I'm good to go.
definitely you will get it because
Yes.
of the rain. So I put it in the rain. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm very sorry for that.
Nice to meet
Please,
you.
nice to meet you, and please, we will have much time to talk.